episode of Super Reaction Bros. I'm Kristen.
I'm Christopher.
And on today's episode is something we weren't expecting. And that is...
Well, we were expecting, but it's like, now the trailer is finally out for it.
I think before we found out it was announced.
Yeah, before we found out it was announced, it was...
And that is an animated adaptation of Injustice Gods Among Us. In this case, it's known simply as Injustice.
Injustice, that's what they're going with this here.
So the basic premise is
quick and simple.
Is very quick and simple. So this is a world where, because of the death of Lois Lane, Superman goes full on mental on the world. And so there are the heroes that join Superman's side, and there are heroes who join Batman's rebellion side.
Yeah.
And in the game, more of a better like the kind of DC comic world we're used to shows up, and that's where they kind of change the status quo.
Yeah. So the big question, I know he has and I have is this being pulled directly from the game, or we can pull in elements as well from the comics, because the comics kept up with it even before even after.
I think they'll add certain bits from the prequel.
Yeah, from the prequel comics, stuff like that, because even after the game came out and they continued in the comics, that comics got really good, because I followed along with it online, and it was getting like really good of how they were doing the writing, continuing it into the next Injustice game and stuff like that. So let's just watch this and see what we're gonna get. I was wondering if it was gonna be rated R or not, and I'm glad it is full on rated R. So let's fucking do this and get this going for the official trailer for Injustice. So here we go.
Imagine meeting you here, Lois.
This is a priority call to all Justice League members. A woman is missing. She's one of ours. Her name is Lois Lane.
Lois, my masterpiece.
Brace yourself! You took his wife. You took his unborn child and his city. Why?
Oh, here we go.
Really reason.
We know what's coming next.
Yeah.
What happened to Metropolis can never be allowed to occur again. You'll throw away everything the Justice League stands for.
Wait for it. They don't show it, those bastards. I like the cover art.
Okay. Well, we know what happened. It's rated R.
I know that much.
Yeah, so NetherRealm did this amazing story. It was very well received. The first game story.
Yeah.
It was Superman kind of being evil. I know a lot of people are not fans of that. But pun not intended, it was, in this story's case, justified.
Yeah, it was.
It was justified. Like, Joker literally took the two things that matter to him the most.
Yeah.
Which is protecting the city and protecting his loved ones.
Yeah, exactly.
And ripped them from him.
Destroy them both in a way, and that's where he goes apeshit.
So there's going to be a lot of interesting things playing into this, because there's definitely a Superman side of things, there's definitely on the Bat Family side of things.
Oh yeah.
There's
even on Batman's side of things.
And all this is before the good guy versions we know and love show up.
From the other Earths.
So I'm wondering if they're going to all cover this in one movie. Is this going to be like Injustice?
That's why I said, that's why I said I'm curious of how they're going to handle this. Are we going to continue this, is this leading into the second Injustice game that they're doing or something like that, or are they going to do more something directly connected to the comics? Because like I said, there was a lot of really good moments in the comics.
The film is also kind of short. Apparently, according to clocks in only about 78 minutes total. So I
don't know. We'll see here. I think maybe it's a test run. Who knows? I really don't know. Maybe it's just maybe it's something. I really don't know. At first I was getting a little bit sketchy with the animation.
Sorry, I'm just looking at the voice cast.
Oh yeah, I know the voice cast. Yeah, but I'm a little bit sketchy with the animation, but it's to see if they could pull it off with with the actual
that guy.
story itself, and and hopefully do a good job, because I think they want to add a lot of stuff in there, but they have to be careful what they add in there, like what elements to try to kind of tell the story. Because I also want it to be at least an hour and a half at least, but it's like just 78 minutes. That's an hour and 15 minutes long. That's give me something more. It's like, but I don't know. We'll see. We'll have to see if the story.
It's just a weird case, because it's not like Mortal Kombat, where it's like we're taking this video game and turning it into a live action. We're taking this video game and turning it into an animated adaptation instead. So
a short one to say as well.
Which I'm surprised it's a bitch. I think it's even shorter than fucking the Mortal Kombat film.
Oh yeah.
The recent Mortal Kombat film. I mean, so I'm kind of worried about that, but I'm curious to see where they go.
I want to know what their plans are with this. Is something? Are they setting this up for something? Or something else? They're testing the waters for something. We don't know, but for now, like I said, I guess we'll have to see when it comes out, just to see, because even though these aren't no longer connected to any other animated type of films, it's like we're still way behind ourselves. But this is something that it's very intriguing of them grabbing the story, but then, like I said, it still gets me with how short it is. So hopefully they have a good reason behind it. So hopefully the story that they're telling here sells it really good, just as good as the game did when the game was like, how long? So
other than that, folks, if you're new to the channel, you hit the like button. If you want to talk to us more about stuff like this, comment down below. If you want to share us around, share it around. And if you like us just a little bit more than anybody else when it comes to talking about DC animated films, hit the subscribe button down below and hit that bell icon as well.
Let us know what you guys' thoughts are on this next DC animated film for Injustice. What are you guys hoping out of this? Do you want to see some iconic moments that were made in the game or anything like that, or like which heroes which heroes are you going to see die in this, or which villains are going to start tagging with the heroes? Because they do that with the Rebellion side of things, where they do tag up with those heroes. But I mean, let us know in the comments down below what you want out of this, especially when it's only being 78 minutes long. I mean, what are you guys hoping out of this? Do you think it's going to do well? Do you think are you kind of iffy where they're going with it? Let us know in the comments down below. Put down what you thought of our reaction to this trailer, but most importantly, thank you for watching.
So until next time, folks, I'm Chris.
I'm Christopher.
And this has, of course, been a very injustice-filled episode of SRB.
See ya.
Later.
Hey guys, thanks for watching.
If you want to check out any of our previous reactions,
As well as one of our other SRB shows.
check out one of the playlists down below.
And if you want to check us out in the social universe,
You can find us on Twitter and Stardust,
at Super React Bros.
as well as on Facebook.
At Super Reaction Bros.